recently transitioned to being a guy, and I had a doctor's appointment recently. That doctor said I was pregnant. Doesn't make any sense because I'm obviously a guy. So I'm going to a second doctor now to get a second opinion, and I'll keep you guys updated.
Thank you. You are 6 weeks pregnant.
That's not possible. I'm a man.
You became Dylan. Tasha must have been having a relation in order to become pregnant.
Well, she did, and then I became a man.
Well, now that you are a man, you're going to have to jump back in a position as a woman and become a mother.
Nope, I'm not going to be a mother, and I'm not pregnant. That doesn't make any sense. How can a man be pregnant?
Well, before your transition, things like that just don't go away. Like I said, when you transition, that doesn't just go away.
How is a man pregnant? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, technically, you're not a man.
I am a man.
I'm sorry to inform you, you have woman body parts,
Anatomy-wise, yes.
and you can give birth, and you can.
How dare you? Where is your bedside manner?
I tried to have bedside manners, and I tried to tell you as a doctor that we have been going over the charts, and thanks that you are 6 weeks pregnant.
How would I look walking around as a pregnant man? Do you know the ridicule I would face?
Go back over to Tasha.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I recently transitioned to being a guy, and I had a doctor's appointment recently. That doctor said I was pregnant. Doesn't make any sense because I'm obviously a guy. So I'm going to a second doctor now to get a second opinion, and I'll keep you guys updated.
Thank you. You are 6 weeks pregnant.
That's not possible. I'm a man.
You became Dylan. Tasha must have been having a relation in order to become pregnant.
Well, she did, and then I became a man.
Well, now that you are a man, you're going to have to jump back in a position as a woman and become a mother.
Nope, I'm not going to be a mother, and I'm not pregnant. That doesn't make any sense. How can a man be pregnant?
Well, before your transition, things like that just don't go away. Like I said, when you transition, that doesn't just go away.
How is a man pregnant? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, technically, you're not a man.
I am a man.
I'm sorry to inform you, you have woman body parts,
Anatomy-wise, yes.
and you can give birth, and you can.
How dare you? Where is your bedside manner?
I tried to have bedside manners, and I tried to tell you as a doctor that we have been going over the charts, and thanks that you are 6 weeks pregnant.
How would I look walking around as a pregnant man? Do you know the ridicule I would face?
Go back over to Tasha.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
This is the book of Isaiah 29 verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Call Holayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rekat Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Isaiah chapter 29 verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? And that's basically what you see happening amongst Babylon the Great. You have these people literally saying that the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, has put me in a vessel that my spirit does not resonate with. The Most High has put me in a vessel of a woman, and I actually have the mentality, the feelings, the spirituality of a man. You know, they're literally contending and saying that the Most High made a mistake and erred in the vessel that he put them in. Okay? That's what these people in Babylon the Great is literally saying about them transitioning to a male, transitioning to non-binary, transitioning into a cat, transitioning into a pig. Okay, because you literally have Edomites getting altercations and modifications to look like a pig, to look like a cat. So what they're literally saying in this captivity, in this society, that their spirit does not resonate in the vessel that they are in, because they acknowledge and see themselves again as a man. Okay, I'm a woman, but I see myself as a man. I'm a man, but I see myself as a woman. Okay, you catch my drift? Everything is upside down in this captivity. Everything is upside down in this society, man. Okay, what is evil, what is abominable, what is filthy is pedestalized, and it's acknowledged and it's glorified. But what is righteous and what is according to the standards and instructions, blueprint, format, and guidelines of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, it is considered evil and abominable, man. Okay, everything is upside down. But let's continue, because you gotta realize where we're at. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17, and I'm gonna read verses 4 to 5. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And that's America. Because at one point, these other nations outside of Babylon the Great looked at America as, that land of opportunity. They looked at America as having golden streets and golden sidewalks. They looked at America as a place where you can build a foundation and start a legacy for your family and create generational wealth. Okay, they looked at America as the land of the free. They looked at America as a place where they can go to and be who they want to be and do what they want to do, because in their lands there's restrictions. But in Babylon the Great, you can be as wicked as you want to be. You can be as filthy, okay, corrupted, nasty, disgusting as you want to be. You can be as confused as you want to be, because America means bitter, and Babel goes into confusion. Okay, Babylon, confusion. Okay, so America, bitter, Babylon, confusion, the land of bitter confusion. Because everybody around America, Babylon the Great, which is the true name, is fucking confused, man. And it goes into what? Mental sickness, mental illness, which also goes into what? Demonic spirits on them. Okay? Verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. Okay, those harlots, those different philosophies, those different religions. Because you can be anything you want to be. You can be a pedophile. You can be, a worship of Buddhists. You can be all types of Roman Catholic Church Christians. A Baptist. Non-domination. I forgot how they pronounce it. It's a lot here. Pentecostal, all these things, a Muslim, 5%er. You can be whatever you want to be in these harlot houses and abominations of the earth. Because again, what Babylon the Great, aka America, uplifts and promotes and pedestalizes is abominations. Okay, things that are dark, that are vain, that have no profit, have no gain, have no value to you, especially you Israelites, man. Okay, but let's move on. Let's jump back to Isaiah, and let's go to chapter 5, and let's read verses 20 to 21. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. And see what the doctor is trying to do here, the physician, and that word doctor goes into falsifying. Okay, but what this doctor is trying to do is she's trying to tell this person what is good and how to understand and acknowledge and get your ass back in line with your rightful gender, your rightful stance that the Most High has given you. Okay, that the Lord has ordained for you to be. But no, she's telling her that I want to be, the evil is good. Okay, the evil is what I'm uplifting, because it tells me here in America that I can be what I want to be. If I want to be a piece of toilet paper, I can be that. If I want to be a cover to a book, I can be that. If I want to be a spray nozzle, I can be that. Okay? If I want to be a pair of Air Jordans, I can be that. All right? And she's literally trying to make a beneficial bullshit, nonsense, wicked, just stupid point about Well, if a man what are they gonna say about a man walking around that's pregnant? Well, they're not gonna say nothing because they're mentally screwed up like you. They're not gonna say a damn thing. The only people that's gonna say something about it and completely acknowledge it and rebuke it and speak a judgment upon you people is us. It's us of the hopeful elect, man. We're the only ones that's going to speak about the abominations, the filth that's produced and pushed here, man. And that's advertised on a daily basis, man. Isaiah 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. And this is darkness, man. Again, this is a clear depiction of you walking in utter darkness and you putting your hands to something that's not going to benefit you and profit you. It's just going to lead you to your death, your demise. Continuing on, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Because again, everything is upside down in this society, man. Nothing is on the right path or on the right course here in America. All right? Nothing. Okay, Salakia, let me take that back. The only thing that's on the right path, that's on the right course, is the ones that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has truly woken up of his predestinated lot. Okay, which we hope and pray to be. We're the ones that are on, that right course, that right path. Okay, because we're the ones exalted and built up and enlightened and edified to speak against these things. Okay, to reprove them. Okay, to denounce them. To tell these people and our people that partake in these things, you're fucking going off, man. And the Lord's going to kill you unless you repent and change your ways, man. Okay, and I can't say that this woman is an actual Edomite because, Jake outnumbers all nations, man. Okay, you have a lot of bugged out Jakes that have this mentality, man. Right now until this day. And you see Eve at the bottom of it. I agree with her. That's another lesson for another time. But Isaiah 5 verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes. Now you see, she thinks she's being wise in her own eyes because again, she believes that the Most High made a mistake by putting her in a vessel that has a cooch, okay, that has eggs. She wants to be in a vessel that has a rod with testicles, okay? Because a lot of these women here in Babylon the Great, they have what is called penis envy. Okay, they want to have the benefits of a man, but not the issues that come with it. Okay, just like they say, everybody wants to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. Everybody wants to be Jake, but nobody wants to take what comes with being a Jake. The oppression, all the stuff that we got to go through, basically the curses. Okay, and for whatever dude, even whatever she is. And you can tell that, with her probably having a woman appearance and actually looking like a woman, she probably was a decent woman, especially for somebody to shoot up the club, whoever it may be. She more than likely was probably a decent looking woman when she actually was being a woman. Okay, Isaiah 5 verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes. Because again, everybody believes that they can control and make their own destiny. Everybody believes that they can make their own path. Everybody believes, especially these Babylonians, that there are mistakes that were orchestrated and pinpointed in their life that they're attempting to making correct to their liking. Okay, woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Okay, and this is not being prudent. This is being spiritually useless, spiritually remedial. Okay, just complete carnal. And again, this goes into having multiple demons on you, man. To literally think, and again, for you to say something like, "What is America going to look at a man walking around pregnant?" They're not going to look. They're not going to say nothing because if I'm not mistaken, I think Esau has already accomplished taking a woman's reproductive organs, her eggs and stuff like that, or ovary, and putting it in a man. I think they have accomplished that, if I'm not mistaken. And the brother can correct me on that, but I think they have accomplished that experiment and actually succeeded with one man by and also by getting him impregnated. Okay, but let's grab these last precepts because I wanted to make this to be too long. And I actually had to re-record this again because when I recorded the first time, She was talking the whole. They was talking the whole time in my recording. You couldn't even hear it. You couldn't even hear the precepts I was bringing out. But you know, everything is done by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Maybe the Lord didn't want me to put up that lesson. Maybe it was something said that shouldn't have been said. But you know, it's the book of Romans chapter 1, starting off at verse 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they become fools. And again, this is a prime example because she's literally having a discussion with this physician, this doctor, to make it seem like what she's saying is wise. It's something that should be acknowledged, and it's something that is correct when it's actually foolish. It's stupid. You know, because again, this is America, aka Babylon the Great. Evilness is, you know, uplifted. Evilness is acknowledged. Evilness is glorified. Evilness is pedestalized. All types of filths and abominations are advertised daily in this society, man. Okay, so for you to try to profess, a man being pregnant, this and that, what are people going to say? They ain't going to say nothing. They're probably going to cheer you on. And I saw, matter of fact, I don't know if that was a woman or not, but I saw Israelites. I don't know if that was a girl that was trying to transition to a man, whatever the case may be. I'm not sure, but you know, you had her family cheering it on. Verse 23, Romans chapter 1, verse 23. And change the glory of the uncorruptible Most High into an image made like to corruptible man, and 2 birds and 4-footed beasts and creeping things. And that's right, man. You know, all these different types of religions and all these different false, phony idols and images, man. You know, Cesare Borgia, you know, a rapist and a murderer. You know, somebody that basically was committing incest with his sister, man. That killed his sister's husband to lay with her, and I believe also his brother. Okay, if I'm wrong on that, a brother can correct me on that. Okay, and these are the things that Esau has put up. He has changed the complete format, righteousness, the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to his liking, his fashion, man. Okay, verse 25. It's like verse 24, Romans 1 verse 24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. And that's not just only talking about sexual acts. That's also talking about the modifications. Okay, the BBLs. Okay, the breast implants. You know, for men that get the breast implants. Also women that get the breast implants that want bigger breasts. You know, the shots for their cheeks, the shots for their lips. Okay. Okay, the supplements for the hormones, you know, tattoos, you know, all these things they do to keep the appearance of an 18-year-old and also to transition to have the appearance of the opposite gender. And again, also to the abominable, filthy, nasty, fucking disgusting sexual acts that they partake in the same gender, man. Okay, verse 25, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator. And that's what you see, because again, Esau has changed the complete true understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, again, to his own custom, his own way, his own fashion, his own format. So you people, you Israelites, literally are worshiping Esau Edom. You're worshiping the creature and not the creator, because you're taking heed to his philosophy, his customs, his agenda, man. Okay? If your daddy doesn't say it, you don't believe it. Okay, just like we're telling you the truth, you don't believe it. But if it's Esau out there on the highways and the byways, you'll stop. You'll listen. You'll be out there every week supporting and listening to the master. Okay, if Esau was out there every week on the highways and the byways speaking this gospel, all you niggas would flood the corners, man. All you niggas would flood the corners and listen. And be out there every week, every single week, participating, man. Okay? Damn commercial. Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who have changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause, the Most High gave them up onto vile affections, for even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And again, this is a prime example of a woman changing her natural use. And she didn't go through with the surgery to to get her reproductive organ closed up, and for her to have I don't know how they do it. I don't have the slightest idea, but she didn't go to the surgery to have a male organ because she's pregnant. But it all starts in the mental first. It starts in your mental first, and then you start being amongst other people and seeing stuff online and all these other things, going to doctors, talking to them, getting information, then you building it up. But you see the woman not only doing this, trying to transition into a man, but you also see women getting with other women. Okay, you see all these things occurring where the women are changing their natural use to either become what they despise, which is a man, or to actually stay with the same gender. And you also have it, because it doesn't make sense to me for you to say that you're a stud or a dyke, or as they say, a lesbian, but yet you're with that stud or that dyke and somebody's getting piped with a strap on. So it's not adding up. But I don't want to rot this out, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just gonna say, Call Halayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakak Kwadash Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakak Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want to rot to Zah until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.